good.
How are you?
I'm good. Congrats on season 2.
Thank you. We're gonna take our sips.
Yes, take your sips.
Thank you. We're taking sips. The sips were good. We got claps for the sips.
You got me from the title. My friend was like, you gotta watch the show. I was like, what's the show? And nobody wants to know. I watched the whole season, the first season, in a couple sittings. I loved it so much.
You liked the title?
Yes.
It intrigued you?
It's hilarious.
Good, okay, good.
Yes, because we do want it.
Yes,
and there's
yes,
a season
yes.
2. And for those who don't know, explain the show a bit.
Would you explain it from Sasha's point of view?
The show is
Plays my
about
brother.
a well-meaning and smart and handsome younger brother of a rabbi.
That's from your point of view. I expected
what I
it to be
got
more
from it.
self-centered.
Yeah.
But okay. It's a rabbi who falls in love with an agnostic, sexually liberated podcaster. And I've been surprised at the breadth and width of people who have responded to it. I was in Scotland shortly after it premiered, and I remember I was with my wife, and some field hockey high schoolers came up to me. I'm not going to do the Scottish accent. We're like, we love the show. We just saw it.
Please do it.
You brought it up.
I did.
You did
what
it.
is this to
You
yourself?
did this to yourself.
We love the show. No, I don't. And then we were at a restaurant right after, and there were some 70-something gentlemen drinking, and then they were like, you're the rabbi, and we love the show. So within an hour of each other, and I was like, wow, this is really working for a lot of people.
That's cool to be part of something that reaches that broad a spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think that's really cool. What's going on with your characters this season?
Again, the central character of the show, Sasha, the role that I play. I think there has been, you saw the first season, there's been some weirdness between he and Morgan, and I think what he understands, you can see Jackie and I there, he understands that he's hurt Esther's feelings. Might not be completely sure why, he just knows he has, so he's kind of rededicating himself to the relationship, trying to make that better, trying to repair that, trying to lift her up. And his methods aren't always the right ones, but his heart is in the right place.
Yes.
And we play a little basketball together.
And we also play basketball.
I know you do play basketball. Do you play basketball? What do you do in real life to chill out?
To get buff?
Yeah, to be so cool.
To be jacked?
Yeah, to just get jacked, to be cool.
Generally get ripped.
Tim's a big golfer.
You're tall.
Huge golfer.
Did you play basketball at any point? I know that's the most annoying thing. My nephew's 6'7", and everyone's like, "You play basketball?" And he's like, "No, I don't."
No, I'm terrible at it.
Oh, you
That's
are?
not true. That's not true.
It is.
I'm okay.
Then what am I?
I grew
Where's the bar?
Scale. I grew up in a really small town, and I was very tall from a young age. So I was basically told when I was 6 years old, hey, guess what you're gonna do until you graduate high school, which is play basketball.
Fun. Okay.
I met a lot of really good friends. I never loved it and gave it up pretty quickly. And so now, and this is incredibly boring, but I love it so much. I play golf. I bring my golf clubs everywhere I go.
Boring.
But I love it, and I do it all the time.
I tried.
Yeah?
Yeah, I tried. People on tour, I think a lot of artists do it on tour, though,
Yeah.
because there's, you're in a city and it's you can only go to so many Dave and Buster's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So wait, you each have brothers in real life as well. Did you pull from your relationships for this show at all, or are they very different?
I think they're very different. My brother's very different from me. He's like a woodsman.
I heard about your brother.
Yeah,
I want him on the show too.
I know. He's
He's
here.
like an
Dan.
off the grid.
Dan.
He's like an off the gridder, right?
He's like an off the gridder. He and his wife, they have 2 kids, and they just want to live with a very low footprint. But we're very different. I live in LA, and I do this, and we get along really well. But I think one of the things I love.
Does he view it with disdainfully, or is he proud?
No, he kind of loves it.
Yeah.
But I think that one thing about the brother relationship on the show that I really like is that there is this idea of I'm the elder son in the family, but not the golden child of the family. We have a rabbi in the family. He's the golden child, but it never becomes confrontational. It never becomes adversarial. There is just love and support from both of them in their adult lives, and I think that's really lovely. It's one of the things I really enjoyed about it.
Yeah.
I think that helps too when the parents don't project that. Yeah.
And he's a good guy, so it's really fun getting to be
Oh,
brothers.
look at y'all. All right, we need a break. Let's get some help from the audience.
What's up, guys? I'm Dylan.
I'm Jack, and if you can't tell, we're brothers.
Just like in Adam and Timothy show, we also play men's league basketball. Very cool.
Check out the championship ring.
See,
I told you not to bring that.
And I told you, you're not the boss of me.
What do you like about your character's relationship in this show, especially this season?
Well, I mean, as Tim was saying earlier, I mean, I like how we're mostly really positive with each other. I mean, I think he gets on my character's nerves a bit, but at the same time, like, I like that there's a lot of love there. Kristen and Justine's character, the sisters on the show, they're also very much even more enmeshed in each other's lives, but at each other's throats a lot. We're not that. I'm actually hoping for more screen time with my friend here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, we do get into it towards the end of the season, but I think we're just scratching the surface, personally.
Yeah, that leaves for season 3.
Yes.
Nice setup. I like that. So you have, I've got to mention this. You have an extended dance routine this season. Do you love dancing?
No. I know. I'm this tall. Like when I'm on a dance floor, I stick out. I get very self-conscious. I've never really been a dancer, but it was fun to learn. Like I had to go and like do some take lessons with a choreographer and figure out how to sell it, and that's hard. It's kind
of fun though and challenging and like different.
No, definitely. Like you can tell he can dance.
Oh, you're being humble.
Oh, no. I don't think. But he's good. That's all I'm saying.
It's something that I'm self-conscious about. But I was also on Handmaid's Tale this past year, and we had to learn how to foxtrot. And one thing I will say about this one is I feel like I actually remembered the steps on this show.
Yeah.
Whereas on that show, they spent a day teaching us the foxtrot, got on set, and knew nothing. Did it
I
all
feel like
wrong.
that's not like super easy to learn quickly.
Yeah.
Foxtrot, right? I don't.
It was for everybody else.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody else did a great job.
I think if it's the dance I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I don't know, that could be a little involved. Like, yeah.
It was way.
Step ball change.
You're supporting me, and I appreciate this so much. I was garbage.
No, no. Okay, wait. So your mom in this show is really close to you guys, almost overbearingly so, and has a key
Closer
and everything.
to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you like that in real life? Are you really? I heard you're real tight with your mom.
I am. Yeah. My mom and my dad as well. Like, I made the incredibly stupid decision that I was like, oh, I'm going to get passionate about theater and acting, and they were incredibly supportive of that, even though it meant I grew up in a really small town in Maine, even though it meant moving across the country. But at no point were they like, you should have a backup plan. I think they were just, you know,
That's
it was like
rare.
it was.
Almost all of us artists, our parents look at us and go, so what's plan B?
What's plan B?
Yeah.
And they were just, I think they were just so excited that their kid had found something they were passionate about, that they were like, yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
My parents, yeah. I decided to try acting very last minute on a whim. Not last minute, but I mean kind of out of nowhere when I turned 19. I was like, moving to LA, I'm gonna try and be an actor. Maybe I'll be back in a year. And they were like, confused. And then, but then, you know, they were quickly, they weren't unsupportive, they just didn't understand, literally.
Yeah.
And then we're very supportive, and I'm sure they'll be watching this. So hello, Mom, hello, Dad.
When you say a surprise, I'm asking, because my son is so quiet about certain things, but he loves being on stage and stuff like that. Were you quiet about it where they didn't know and it kind of came out of nowhere?
I wasn't harboring a secret. I was like, going in another direction, and that direction was hazy as well. And then, you know, me and my roommate at the time were like, let's move to LA and be actors. And
Nice.
and yeah. And so I was like, I'll just give it a try, and I'll be back in a year if I'm no good, or I don't know.
Yeah.
And so
That's the attitude.
Yeah. Well, I was like, you know, I'm gonna be realistic, you
Yeah.
know. But anyways. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it
wasn't a secret. It was just maybe we'll see. But yeah.
Season 2 hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
Could not work out.
Can
Can I also just say he thanked his parents, and my mom's gonna say like, hey, you didn't thank me. So I just want to say thank you, Mom, Dad.
No, you did. You were very smart.
I said
you even
nice
brought
things.
Your dad up.
I didn't specifically say thank you, hello, Mom and Dad. So I'm doing
it's
that.
going to be a different Thanksgiving for you.
Yeah.
Okay, we have something in common. You were upsold with a bedroom set, and you are a poor negotiator.
In real life,
and you are in real life. You're a
we
poor
were talking about this.
Yes, I am too. It stresses me out. Have you always been this way? Me too.
Yeah, I don't want to
haggle.
I don't want to haggle.
No.
I don't want to put up a front. I don't want to pretend to be frustrated or. Well, you know, it helps when with a third party, like an agent, you know, and he's like, let me just go. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to, just tell me how it goes, I guess.
Oh, me too. In this industry, I'm just like, I don't want to hear about it. That makes me feel awkward. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
But yeah, oh man, do I hate haggling. So I normally just pay more.
Yeah, I normally have like my friends are really good at that stuff, and so I'll just have them go with me, and then I'll just hide somewhere.
I wasn't supposed to haggle, but I was on vacation recently with my family, and I bought. We wanted to get on a snorkeling tour thing, and there was no more room, so that we can do a private one, and it's this much. And I was like, no problem. And then I came back to my wife. I'm like, I signed this up. She's like, cool. How much was it? I'm like, this, and she's like, no, like you can't. And so, I went back and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And I have to return, and I didn't. And to be fair, I could have if I was passionate and I said, please, no, we have to do this. It was just that she was right about this particular thing.
Yeah.
It was far too much.
Yeah.
And
because people do try and take advantage. I get that part of it, but it's like I still sweat and I'm like, whoa, what a surprise. I'm like, I'm horrible at it. Are you good at it?
No, absolutely not.
No.
I've been silent because I'm terrified
We
of even
cannot
talking.
hang out. This is what I figured out. We will get so taken advantage
let's go to
of.
the Diamond District.
Yeah, let's go to the Diamond District right now, the three of us.
Welcome back. Adam Brody and Timothy Simons are here with us. They star as brothers in their Netflix show, Nobody Wants This. Season 2 is streaming now. Meanwhile, Jessi and I have played sisters on the show, and I feel like we are musical sisters. So that means it's time for a game of fake brothers versus fake sisters. This is Famous Family Fun Time. Famous Family Fun Time. End it with this. We gotta end it with jazz hands. Here to host, you can see her None of My Business comedy tour now through March of next year. Please welcome Hannah Berner. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Kelly Clarkson. This is how we meet. Okay. In this game, I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions about real-life famous siblings. And the clue to each question will be one sibling. And the answer to each will be another sibling.
Okay.
It's easier than it sounds. That really was, I got confused.
Okay.
I'm just
Steals
stressed.
are allowed. Basically, there's no rules is what they're telling me. And the first to 10 wins. But if no one makes it to 10 points before time's up, the final question will be a winner take all. Okay, now I'm getting nervous.
You have that many siblings?
And we
what?
touched this in some
know.
capacity.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah. I think the only button is the
wing
thing
it.
you should press. Also, these might rhyme. So here
They
we
might
go.
rhyme.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, okay. This is the most chaotic session
Yeah.
I've ever had.
We try and confuse you so we win.
No, yeah.
I'm confused.
I know less about the game than when we started.
Question number 1. Movies like Roadhouse and The Dark Knight, they make. The sister is Maggie, her brother is...
I know this one.
Jake.
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Gillianhall.
How do you...
Gyllenhaal.
How do you spell it?
It doesn't rhyme.
G. Y. L. 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 E.
Yes,
N.
he nailed it.
They're quick. Okay. I didn't know it that fast.
I heard that yesterday.
Spell so well.
I already hit it.
Okay,
I know, I'm so great. We're
Okay,
gonna
the
shine.
siblings are fighting. They're all confused.
Okay.
I guess you guys know how the game works.
Yeah, they
Don't come for our Batman.
The biggest pop stars to exist on this planet, one brother was Michael, one sister...
Janet.
That sucked.
Are you going to bring anything to the table is the question.
No. Frankly, no.
That was a big bummer for the
Miss
musicians.
Jackson, if you're nasty.
Yeah, he didn't know that. Get
know
extra
that
points
one.
for that.
I've been coasting off Adam for a year and a half.
You guys know your roles. I like that. From Full House to fashion, their success...
Olsen, Kate, Mary Kate, Ashley, Olsen.
Okay. We have a question from Adam.
Aren't we rhyming one and then you name the other?
You know what's
naming
crazy?
them.
I've never gotten to the end of any of these questions, so...
Their success, very great. You know, one was Ashley, the other was...
I said Kate first, didn't I?
She
All right, I'm gonna start out shouting both.
Look at it,
Yes.
look at it. Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Ooh, okay, this might be a little difficult. You saw both in Young Guns. Their fate was quite notable.
Scenes, Charlie and Emilio Estevez.
That's one of my favorite movies. Did you see the size of that chicken?
I'm not waiting for a particular brother anymore.
That's
I'm understood.
That's one of my favorite movies. I love that you know that.
That's the buzzer.
Oh, what does that
This
mean?
is the buzzer.
That
This
means-
is the buzzer. That means it's the final question, Kelly.
Okay, final.
Are you gonna do anything?
No, I got. I'm stunned too. I'm so lost.
He still doesn't know what game we're playing.
I never knew the rules at any point.
But your hair
Really
looks
good, Young
cool.
Guns.
Thank
Young
you.
Guns was quick. That was good.
Okay, and Kelly, you have to sing this answer.
Fine.
Just kidding. On courts around the world, nobody had seen this. Dominant play from Serena.
Serena and Venus.
Hey,
You
hey,
didn't
hey,
say
hey,
like
hey.
And she sang it.